On today's episode of MotoCheez.
The following movie is rated I.
What is up, Minitruck? Been a while, huh? Let's go to Jeffros and check out his grapple setup he made for his bucket on his Massey Ferguson. Would you like that? Alright, let's go. Oh, Minnie, let's go to Jeffros. I did put the smaller idler pulley back on because it gives more surface on the bigger pulleys and it transfers the horsepower better. With the larger idler pulley, it would actually slip the belt. I do have all the stuff for the serpentine set up. I should get on that eventually. We're here, Jeffro. Checking out Jeffro's grapple bucket. Homemade. Look at that. That looks nice, huh? Nice job, Jeffro.
Yeah, she's homegrown.
Let's see how it works. Oh. Minnie likes it. All right, Minnie, calm down. Oh yeah, got the new rear end in there. I don't know if I ever showed you that one. I will now. Hey, you want me to try to drag you off to the side?
Well, jack her up, put the pulley on, I'll just put the full drive, pull off where I get off the road. You know, get over the pulley.
Yep, I hear you. Looks like it's staying in pretty much.
Hey, I'd like to go up to Billy Murphy's yard.
Yeah, if you think it'll stay, it looks like it's staying so far. I mean, it's sticking out a little bit, but it doesn't look like it's moved. Watch out, it's coming out. It's just holding on, it's gonna come out. Hang on.
Pick the fine time to leave me loose, wheel.
Axle worked its way out when he was going down the road. The pin must have come off on the inside of the pumpkin there. Yeah, let's see how it's done.
Way I cut wood, without taking over.
Little light in the rear. Uh-oh. Got her. Good job, Jeffro.
See, I'm real lazy. I hate bending over.
Yeah.
So I cut wood. The less bending over I do, the better off I feel. I can dice it up this way. Once I get it all diced up, I'll put more. I get a pile, just pick this thing out of there and scoop it up. And I
Nice.
just bring it right into my factory. I bring it in here, and I dice it and slice it on my homemade log splitter.
Jeffro's Wood Factory.
Yeah. The good wood goes in there, and the wood for me goes in that super bag.
Nice.
Well, I got nothing in there, I just emptied it out. And all the scrap wood that goes into that thing, that heat system.
That's the same one I have without the shield on it.
Yeah.
Identical.
She's old and
Works good.
yeah, heats. I mean, you don't get hot in here, but it keeps the frost off everything.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, it keeps like curtains. It's good enough for me.
A few moments later.
Thanks for the welder. Maybe I'll get it going.
Yeah, it'll work. It works.
Hi, Jeff. So I got it in the shop, took the covers off it, checked all the connections, found a few little issues. The fan was squealing a little bit, so I oiled that up. Did a little test on it, and it actually works. So Jeffro gave us a Northern Industrial welder, MIG, stick, and spool gun. 200 amp, made in China. He couldn't find a ground wire and a stinger wire, so I went on to Amazon and bought a cheap set just to put on there if I want to do some stick welding. So yeah, this is a about 10-year-old welder. Got stick, MIG, and in here you can switch from the MIG to the spool gun. I put flux cord wire on it, so I had to reverse the polarity, and it tells you right there what you have to do when you're doing flux cord or gas or stick. So I didn't really find anything that was crucial to not working. The only thing I really found was the fan was noisy. I hear ya. So it wasn't spinning up good. So I don't know if that was what was shutting it down on thermal overload. The fan wasn't spinning up all the way, making a lot of noise and lack of lubrication or just worn out a bit. But I oiled that up pretty good and it seems to work. But I did take the numbers off it so I can replace it. I did find that this was not stuck in all the way. The screw wasn't holding it. Must have been when he switched out. There's a little groove here for the set screw and push it all the way in. And of course, if you don't get it all the way in, it's not going to get the gas either. So when I first fed the wire, I got a big old bird cage jammed in here. So when I took it apart, I reseated all the connections inside. So then I plugged it in, turned it on, and it seemed to work. It's a hybrid 200. It says 30% at 160 amps on MIG and 30% at 140 amps on stick. So I don't know, at 200 amps, if this goes to 200 amps, what's it have, about a 5% duty rating on it? I'm going to do gasless flux cord wire for now. I have to get the setup with the regulator and some bottles down there. 75-25 argon CO2. I have some extra bottles here, but I don't want to transport them all the way down. And I need them here. This is the spool gun that comes with it. Don't look like you used it a lot there, Jeff. Wow. Even left some wire in there for me, did you? Thank you very much, Jeffro. And thanks for watching.
Hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'd love to hear what you have to say. Hit that bell if you want new notifications on new videos. Links for products used are in the description and on MotoCheez.com. Thanks for watching.